Hey fellas, I just want to give a little update on this 255 EXT that I've been having for, I don't know, I think going on 9-10 years. Mark, maybe you could get that serial number and tell me. I think I bought it in 17, somewhere around there. Never really had to touch anything. I did have an inverter board go bad with this, but that was because I had too small of a extension cord. I think I had a number 8 instead of a number 6. Had a problem with the cooler and blew up the power cord on this CK. I can't remember what they call these, the lock head or whatever. So I got a new one of these coming. It was cheaper to buy all 3 of these. When this melted, it melted a little bit of the water line that I wasn't really comfortable with. So they gave me all 3 lines for a pretty good deal on the, what is that, Baker's, Welders, or something like that. I think I ordered from. So anyway, the whole problem that I had was I never really used this machine other than, you know, just a few times a year. I'm normally using that ugly red thing over there, and this one gets pulled out for the specialty stuff. I assumed that the water level was right and I had enough coolant in there, and I didn't. That's why this happened. But this was the failure, though, was this little blue line. You can see it's cracked right there. It was, goes in here. This is just some fuel line that I found. It's 1/8 inch ID, 1/4 inch OD. And this line, I guess it's a recirculating line or a purge line or something. But it goes to this T right here. And it comes over here, and when you turn it on, you see the water is circulating in there. But it was squirting out in the case. I didn't see it. It wasn't wet like this last time I used the machine, and this time I was using it, and I was at like 200 amps, and I started hearing crack popples, and that's what happened. So keep up on y'all's maintenance, man. They got a nice little drain right there. You can easily drain it out. They had some kind of sludge, like it felt oily. I guess it's the glycol coming out of the coolant or something like that. That drain is pretty cool because all the stuff kind of settles at the bottom any which way, but your intake is like halfway up. I don't know if you could see it down there, but it's halfway up. Come on. It's halfway up the bottle. So that's why they have you to have it up that high. So, guys, just do maintenance. I mean, this unit has been awesome. It's just one motor that turns the fan, turns the pump. You got a radiator, you got some hoses, a tank, and that's it. Just make sure that the tank is nice and clean and stuff. I didn't know any of this. I thought you just put that antifreeze in there and it's good forever. Obviously not. And definitely the hoses aren't good forever. Check all the ones that you can tighten up. These, I think there's one over here on the quick connects, and then this hose right here looks like it just screws in. It almost looks like supply hoses for a washer or dryer. I mean, that's exactly what it looks like. Just not the fancy ones, the braided. So kudos for Everlast for, walking me through everything. Thank you, Mark. I think it was Evan or somebody else I talked to today on the phone. I can't remember. But, yeah, man, this machine's been awesome. Thank you, guys.